Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we are the antidote to the daily onslaught of radical woke Marxist propaganda. So, the Gateway Pundit, about an hour and a half ago, they came out with this piece, headline, "There are incredible threats being levied against them. Families are targeted." He's talking about the 20 holdouts. Now it's down by like 15. But the holdouts, the conservative holdouts that said, look, we want a piece of the negotiations. We want to be involved. Stop ignoring us, you rhino leadership. And so it says, Madison Cawthorn explains what happens to those who stand up against Kevin McCarthy. And it's right. McCarthy went after him. Now, how did he do it? He took FTX money. He took that filthy Sam Bankman-Fried FTX money, the laundered money, the money that FTX, the phony cryptocurrency company, laundered through Ukraine. And then he got the government of Ukraine, probably with the help of the administration, he got them to invest in FTX, Alameda Research. And then he used that money to fund all the Democrat Party's 2022 campaigns. Now, this is fact. It happened. So this is what happens when McCarthy, he took that money, the FTX money, he took some of it, and he went after people like Cawthorn. He went after MAGA Republicans in the primaries, the people that Donald Trump was endorsing. Now, why did he do it? It was said that he did it because he didn't think he could control them. Well, he can't control them because they are conservatives, they're constitutionalists, they're America first, and he's not. So let's read this. On Friday, Representative Madison Cawthorn joined Steve Bannon on the War Room to discuss Kevin McCarthy and the pressure put on the 20 holdouts. It's less than 20 now because he gave up a lot of concessions. I said he would. And I said that he will be speaker, and he'll be a better speaker because of what these guys are doing, regardless of what the knuckleheads are saying. Okay, Madison Cawthorn knows this from firsthand experience. He does. House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy helped sabotage Madison Cawthorn's re-election campaign as part of an effort to purge the loudest pro-Trump lawmakers. McCarthy allies attempted to hide their effort to sabotage MAGA Republicans, according to a report from the Washington Post. Not exactly a bastion of right-wing thought. So knowing that, can you blame the MAGA Republicans for not wanting him to be the speaker without giving up a hell of a lot of concessions? And here's what they said. GOP lobbyist Jeff Miller, one of McCarthy's closest friends and biggest fundraisers, and Brian O. Walsh, a Republican strategist who works for multiple McCarthy-backed groups, were both involved in an independent effort to oppose Cawthorn as part of a broader project to create a more functioning GOP caucus next year, the Washington Post reported. The allies close to McCarthy have sometimes taken steps to conceal their efforts, as they did in the Cawthorn case, with money passing from top GOP donors through organizations that do not disclose their donors or have limited public records. Federal disclosures show. What they're talking about is dark money, folks. And the Democrats bitch about it. The Republicans using it. The Republicans bitch about them using it, but nobody bitches about the MAGA Republicans doing it because they don't get involved in that crap. All right, so back to the piece. The aim of the secret operation, according to the report, was to weed out Republicans, quote, who could either cause McCarthy trouble if he becomes House Speaker or jeopardize GOP victories in districts where a more moderate candidate might have a better chance at winning. You see, folks, this is the thing with the rhinos. The rhinos think that you have to get along with the Democrats on the other side of the aisle. But the Democrats never think when they're in charge that we have to get along with the Republicans. The Democrats, if you ever notice, talk about bipartisanship as soon as they lose power. But then when they gain power back and the Republicans go, hey, bipartisanship, they go, yeah, screw you. All right, this is how it goes. And the rhinos fall for it each and every time. So the real Republicans, okay, the MAGA Republicans, they're the ones that are saying, look, we're supposed to be a conservative party. Okay, start acting like it, for God's sake. Otherwise you're as bad as the Democrats. Now, that's a little harsh because the Democrats are really effed up now. Think about it, what they're doing to this country. And so you have like Lauren Boebert and you have Matt Gaetz and Biggs and all that. And Chip Roy, they're all saying, look, the country's going down the sewer. We have to do something to stop it. The Democrats want to ride us off the economic cliff doing 100 miles an hour, and the rhinos want to drive us off the same cliff doing 50 miles an hour, right? But the MAGA Republicans are saying, look, when Trump was in, everything turned great again. Remember the days of Barack Obama when he said, what are you going to do, get a magic wand? And Trump said, ta-da, and he brought all the growth back to America. He made America great again. Well, they're saying that proved that all those years of both parties throwing bullshit at us, saying, oh, you can't do that. We got to do this. We got to send our jobs overseas, NAFTA, right? And he proved it wrong. And that's all they're saying. They're saying, look, America is not dead. And they're sick and tired of both parties trying to be the ones who manage our decline. No more. A GOP operative speaking to the paper on condition of anonymity, well, it's the WAPO, everybody's anonymous, said that McCarthy is a political animal, and he has a lot of political animals working for him. He is not a guy to be trifled with. It's like they say in the Marine Corps, no better friend, no worse enemy. And they mean it, and they act on it. Now, in May, Cawthorn lost his primary after a massive effort, apparently from both parties, to smear him and surround him in a scandal. They did that. Now, following his defeat, Cawthorn spokesman Mika Bach appeared on Newsmax and blamed the loss on the dark money flooding into the state to take him out. So I took an interest in this story because of how many leftists have come out in support of McCarthy. And they think that we're all stupid and we don't realize that they're only doing it so they can trash all Republicans, especially the MAGA Republicans. Kevin McCarthy is not a nice guy. He is a rhino who wants to go along to get along while spending us into oblivion with the Democrats. The good guys here are the 20 holdouts who got the concessions from McCarthy, and in the end, I truly do believe that he will be a better speaker because of their efforts. Now, check out the videos at the end. I think you're going to like them, and check out rpwmedia.com to read all of our stories. That's it. Thanks a lot. Thanks for spending this time with us. We'll see you in the next one.